Hey everybody, I am Chris Denning and I'm the Department Chair for Curriculum and Instruction and a professor in special education in CEHD. And I'm going to share a couple ways in which I check in with students and communicate with them during the semester, and I'll try to get feedback from them. I'll share a little bit how that I think that works and the some forms I use. So this is one of the forms. So one of the things I do each week is I create a short voice thread video, kind of like this, and just talk through what we're doing this week. And it gives them both a chance to hear me, and I view this kind of like when I was face to face in a class. I would do this at the beginning of class, and I'd talk about here's what we're going to do today. So I kind of do it the same way. And I'll talk about what's upcoming for us. So what papers are due, what things are due for us, and I'll talk about that. And so each week I record a 5 or 10 minute video just like this with this little posting up there, and I walk through what I expect them to do, what readings they have, what videos they have, why I thought that video was really interesting and useful to use, and what the product is for the week. And I always have a product, a discussion board or a journal. And then I'll talk about upcoming assignments with them, and I'll even, in the same format, show a description of the assignment and kind of talk through expectations for it. And then I always leave it open to say, please reach out if you have questions. Email me is best, and we can set up a time to kind of email back and forth or chat if they have questions about things. So I use this as one way. I think students really enjoy that. It works well for them. They like to hear from me, and I feel like we have a kind of a better connection this way. The other thing I've been doing is trying to use a midterm formative evaluation in classes. And this I do kind of right around midterms, so it'd be kind of coming up. So kind of, our midterms are kind of March 17th or so. So this would be, I usually do this face-to-face in classes, but now I can do it via Google Forms. You just create a simple form in Google, and you just copy and paste and use it in the future. And I just have 3 questions on it. What's worked well, or what have you liked about the class so far? What has not worked well, or what have you not liked about the class so far? And anything else you'd like to add. I don't ask for their names, just have to respond to these 3 questions, and then I can go back and make changes and let them know what those changes were, or it's feedback too, good feedback for me to say, well, they like this, and what are some of the things they don't like. So I always respond to them. I can do it, in my weekly check-in. I can say, here's what I'm doing. You said you didn't like this, or you wanted me to do this, and so I can create that change for them, and they can see that it makes a difference. And I kind of get this feedback early from them, and so it's better than kind of hearing about it at the end of the course when I can't make a change. All right, thank you.